Hey guys, I just wanted to share this real quick. I was driving, so I'm listening to the interview with Bret Kavanaugh and his wife on Fox, and Christians need to learn something about what's happening. What's happening with Bret Kavanaugh? I don't know the details. I don't know what's going to end up happening with all of this, but I can tell you this: that the Bible warns us that this kind of thing is going to happen to believers all over the world, and especially in America, where we haven't experienced the kind of persecution that other countries have experienced with Christians there. Stephen, in Acts chapter 6, before he goes into his sermon, Acts chapter 7, it says that men secretly organize others to bring up false accusations against Stephen, that he was blaspheming even though it wasn't true, so that he could be tried and ultimately stoned. And then in chapter 7, Stephen preaches, and then he is slaughtered, he is killed by being stoned. And the apostle Paul, who then was Saul of Tarsus, oversaw that. And this is what you need to know: Christians are going to begin to be falsely accused. Be very careful. Watch yourself, especially men, pastors. Do not let your guard down. But even with that, even with every precaution that we take, know that the enemy will find ways to launch false, misrepresenting attacks against our character, because he wants to destroy us. And Jesus said we will be dragged into courts, we will be accused, we will be wrongly tried, again, falsely accused, just like Jesus. He says, if they hated me, they will hate you also, but they will hate you because they hated me first. So what's happening with Bret Kavanaugh, and it breaks my heart that a man that seems like such a genuine guy. Again, I don't know if he's truly a believer. I don't know about his family life, but what's happening to him just seems completely evil and demonic. But we should not be surprised, because this kind of thing is going to continue to happen, especially to Christians, to believers, as we come to the end times. So be aware, be prepared. But at the same time, as a final word, do not be afraid. Greater is he who is in us than he who is in the world. God already knows that these plans are in place, and he will protect you. He will guide you. He will be with you. And all of this will be for a reason. Jesus said they will drag you into courts for what? He says, so that you may give witness, so that you may give testimony about your faith in Jesus Christ. So when these trials come, don't be afraid. Don't shake in your boots. Put on the full armor of God. Trust in him, because God is going to work through you even when you're falsely accused. So shine for Christ. Be prepared. Learn from what's happening now, because things are going to get worse, and we need to be prepared, but trust in the Lord through all of it.